Hey folks, Redneck VaPeR here. Got a juice review for you tonight. I've been long overdue for it too. This is part 2 of the Strix Elixirs. Alrighty, got this juice review today. I've been long overdue to do this one, folks. I don't know why I've taken so long to get to this one. I guess I got more juices in that I'd ordered from other companies. I tried those and, you know, the other three kind of got pushed out of the way. I don't know how this happened, but I'm going to do it tonight. Now, I've got 3 flavors. And if any of y'all watched my other video back in February, I think it was, I pretty much give you all the details about this company back in part 1 and the hump day vape I did back the week before that, or the couple of days before. I can't remember. Anyway, if y'all can remember, I was a big fan of the Strawzilla, and I'm still a fan of the Strawzilla. And new news that I can bring to you is Strix did get a hold of me. They seen my videos and they told me something I didn't know. If you prefer a different blend other than what is proprietary on their site, which is a 60 PG 40 VG, all you have to do is leave in the comment box during checkout what blend you would prefer, and they'll do it for you. So, yes, I'm going to get me a higher on the VG end of the Strawzilla. I'm going to get a big bottle of it. Just like I told them I was going to do. I'm going to order a big bottle of it. But anyway, what we talking about today? Today we're talking about the others. Out of the 6-pack, multi-pack, sampler pack, whatever you want to call it. And in that pack I got 6 flavors, of course, but I got the last 3 that was with that pack. First one is the Bogart. Now I'm going to read the description off of the website. I'm not actually going to vape this one because I'm going to kind of do these together. The other one is Vanilla Bogart. Is that how you say that? And if you notice, there's a difference in the color there. Of course, I guess the vanilla added to that is what's bringing the color in there. So these are 10 milliliter bottles, easy squeezy, child resistant caps. They've got those needle tip deals on it. Now, like I said, I've had these bottles a little while. I believe now, if I'm not mistaken, they're color coded on neck strength. You know, the caps will be different colors for different neck strengths. Like per se, this is 12 milligram neck strength, all 3 of these that I've got here, and they got white caps. Maybe the 6 is red and the 18 is blue. I don't know, but they're different colors. Anywho, I've got the Vanilla Bogart and the backwards Bogart. Just regular Bogart. Is that how you say that? Bogart? Bogart? I don't know. Anywho, here's what it says on the website. Bogart. What sets our tobacco apart from others: we use only natural tobacco extractions from the highest quality tobacco leaves. Nothing artificial here. This creates the most realistic tobacco e-juice for the best customer experience. Okay. Now with the vanilla one, it describes it as a co-star of our signature tobacco, the Bogart, with a splash of vanilla. Pretty simple. I mean, there you go. There's the descriptions. Now what I do have, I'm not going to vape the Bogart, but I do have the Vanilla Bogart in this eVod 2. Of course, all 3 of these are at a 60-40 PG-VG, which is their proprietary blend. And y'all know how I am with PG. I'm not even going to get into that again. Y'all should, anybody that's been watching me a good while knows that I have a sensitivity to PG. But over time, I'm starting to get a little better with it, even though it still does kind of dry my throat out and stuff a little bit. But anywho, now these have steeped, what, you know, Strix Elixirs is known for is they're pre-steeped. Pre-steeped liquids ready to vape straight out of the mailbox. Okay? Well, of course, mine have had an extended period of time to steep because I kind of forgot about them. Sorry, Strix, but you know. Anywho, you know, this is, if you go back and watch my other video at the end when I was pointing them out, you know, showing you what part 2 was going to be about, this one was quite a bit lighter than it is now. So I tried all 3 of these straight out of the mailbox. You know, they were pretty much the same. I'm not going to tell you they were exactly the same because I can't remember. And if I told you they were exactly the same as the day I took them out of the mailbox, I'd be lying to you. But I'd imagine they've only gotten better since. Just in my imagination. Anyway, let's get back on to the review part. Now, I will tell you something about the Bogart. As far as flavor goes, I've tried a lot of tobaccos. Y'all know I'm a big fan of tobaccos. And they talk in their description about how, you know, what sets them apart from others. You know, it's different. And it is. I've never tasted any other tobacco blend out there that tastes anywhere near what it tastes like from Strix Elixirs. It's a bold, yet semi-sweet. I mean, it's not a super sweet tobacco, but it's got this little bit of boldness in there. So I guess you could kind of say it's a mediocre, if that's the word to use for that. It's kind of a in-the-middle tobacco, in my opinion. It's not too bold, but it's bold. It's not too sweet, but it does have some sweetness to it. And of course, if you like more sweetness, go with the vanilla, because the vanilla Bogart has that vanilla splash in there that's just, it's a really good creamy vanilla. Good solid throat hit. Good thump to the back of my throat. Vapor production is pretty decent for a 60-40. I mean, I can't complain. So that's the Bogarts. If you want something different and you want something that's, like I said, kind of mid-range, not too sweet, not too bold, try these. I mean, I'm not going to say they're my favorites, but I've had a lot worse. Believe me, when it comes to tobacco blends, I've had a lot worse. Believe me when I say that. You know, barbershop powder worse. I don't get any of that powder, that barbershop powder type of deal in either one of these tobaccos. So I give it, you know, meh. You know, it's kind of in the middle, like I've been saying. So without further ado, I'm going to move on to the third liquid from Strix Elixirs out of my 6. And it's called Buttershot. Buttershot. In case I didn't tell you, all of these are in 12 milligram strength. They're 10 milliliter bottles. Here is another one that is darkened up over time. I don't believe it was anywhere near that dark when I first got it. And this one's done nothing but get better the longer it's sat. I mean, what's the description on Buttershot? Butterscotch fans unite. Creamy and sweet, but not too overpowering. Say hello to the new all-day vape. Not a cardo clogger. Okay. I guess butterscotch was known to be a cardo clogger, but oh well. I don't do cartomizers, so I can't vouch for that part. But if you do prefer a higher VG blend and you ask for it, I'm sure it'll eventually clog something up. But getting off of that, I got the Buttershot in a e-cig, the MiG 21 deal, manual battery, the Clear Fusion, just the regular Clear Fusion tank. I'll tell you what, these little suckers are amazing. And I'm not just saying that because just to say it. I'm saying it because it's for real. This little sucker keeps blowing me away. All right. Now what I'm getting with this is butterscotch. Plain and simple. It tastes like the candy, the butterscotch disc, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you a picture real quick. This is what a butterscotch disc looks like. Okay, there you go. Some people don't know what a butterscotch disc is, so I'll tell you. There you go. Anyway, you take one of them and you take like a spoon of cream. Throw that in there in your mouth with that butterscotch disc. That's what the Buttershot tastes like. VaPeR production, good again. You know, great for a 60-40. Throat hit solid. Like I said, that some of these companies just seem to keep blowing my mind with this VaPeR production at 60-40. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Anywho, there is the Buttershot. This is probably my favorite out of those three. And I like my butterscotch. Pretty big fan of it. This is probably in my top 3 for favorites as far as butterscotch vapes go. And I got a 4th flavor here real quick while I got a little bit of time. Because if you order right now, as of the date that I'm recording this video, and as of the date that I recorded the last one, if you with any order you do with Strix, you get a free 10 milliliter bottle. Now, I can't vape this for you because, well, as you can see, I pretty much already vaped every bit of it. This is the Pixie Dust. Yeah, Pixie Dust. And it's same milligram strength and everything as the other ones. This was my free bottle. Any orders you do on their site, they appreciate their customers. So they give you a free 10 milliliter bottle with all of your orders, no matter what it is. Another thing that's different since the last one that I recorded is that they have free shipping on $35 or more. So if you order $35, which the 6-pack that I got, it was on sale. It was a killer deal too. It was like the 6 10 milliliter bottles for like $16.80, but it's not on sale anymore. It went back to 28 bucks for the 6 10 milliliters, but you get that free 10 mil, so you get 7 bottles for 28 bucks. If you throw something else in there and get it up 35, you get free shipping. There you go. So like I said, the Pixie Dust, what it tastes like is Sweet Tarts, Pixie Sticks, and it's really good. I really did like this one. I'm probably going to reorder this with the Strawzilla in a Max VG because this is just really good on a coil to drip. In my opinion, I'm probably going to go with 6 milligram too instead of 12. But I really like dripping Pixie Stick, Sweet Tart type vapes. So, of course, I guess I can read the description out real quick on the buttershot, or not buttershot, the pixie dust, if I can find it real quick. Hold on, hold on. Oh gosh, come on, come on. Really nice site too. The website's really, really, really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, it says now you don't need to get a sugar high to enjoy this classic candy flavor. We've been told that this flavor is spot on by the person who suggested it, Natasha. We can't thank her enough for the idea. So I went through all that just to pretty much tell you it's candy. Anyway, I'll have the link down yonder where you can find this. And like I said, give it a shot. What have you got to lose? You know, you get 6 flavors plus your free bottle. That's 7 different flavors you can try from this company. And if you're new to vaping and you're still trying to figure out your flavor profile, hop on this. That's what I did back in my beginning days. I had to try a variety of flavors to figure out what I like to vape. And the easiest way to do that is to find companies like this that have sample packs. So, y'all hop on it. And like always, let me grab my e-cig here so I can take a drag. Or a puff or a toot or whatever the hell y'all call it. This is Redneck VaPeR. Y'all keep on vaping. And I'll see you next time.